marry me?
Don't forget your granola bars.
I almost forgot to turn my phone on silent. Going in and out of service up here.
Huh?
Going in and out of service up here.
Oh. That's bluff. Can you see that?
Yeah. I see darkness outline in the sky. Oh, mossy.
Huh?
Mossy.
Yeah. Want to get up with this tree?
No, I'm okay.
Alright, so we got a little permission piece here. And we're just accessing through their property to get up to public. So that's all we're kind of doing here. We got birds gobbling from the road over there. They're back in this corner, so don't talk too much longer. Let's get to it. Crow call, yeah.
No, they're in.
You don't?
They're in the square one on the side.
Was that one?
Yeah. But it was way over on the other side. They're behind us.
That's a grouse. At first, we definitely heard a gobble this way, but that's a grouse beating his chest.
Oh, I've never heard that before.
Let's just sit down for a minute or two.
Yeah.
Let's jump up. Hey.
This is poop.
Oh yeah, it's some kind of bird poop. Let's sit up against this tree.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. You think they got a buck running through here?
What?
You think they got a buck running through here?
What is that?
A couple of trees with the ropes on them, and there's some deer poop that I passed.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm gonna shoot. Shh. These aren't mine.
Hey, stop. I feel like I hear it walking. Ready? It's 7:15. We'll give it to 7. I don't know. 30, and then we'll do another calling sequence. I know there's birds in that field.
I hear something walking.
If a tom's coming in silent, you'll just see a white head just kind of floating through the trees.
Yeah. That's what I'm looking for.
Alright, it's 7:30. We're gonna do a calling sequence, and then if nothing gobbles or talks, we're gonna move.
Okay. He didn't sound too far away.
I thought he was all the way across another ridge.
It sounded like it was down here in the field.
Did it?
Yeah. I thought I heard him gobble again.
As I watch this over, it makes sense why me and Melissa were conflicting so much with where the birds were actually gobbling at. I recently got over the sickness that Gus gave me, and it just totally makes sense rewatching this.
Do you think he'd be talking if he was coming this way?
No. Usually they shut up when they're moving.
He might be moving this way.
I think we just keep working up here. I mean, they were way up in that yellow, like at the base of that mountain, but that was 5 minutes ago. Yeah, those are you.
Is there anywhere we have better cover? Come on that side.
I don't like this either.
That tree. That tree.
Give it like 2 minutes. If he doesn't gobble, we're pushing up.
Yeah. He's behind us.
He's coming. He's coming. Was it up in the woods?
Yeah. He's coming from the top of the hill. I'm gonna throw up. I think I see him.
He's on in front of you.
I seen something move, but I don't see his head.
Let's do to her right now.
He's still up here somewhere.
Hey, do you remember when we were talking in the tree stand and those does were in front of us?
Yeah.
There is a level of like volume we can speak, but if you see them, you gotta let me know. You know, we should have time, but let me know, okay?
Okay. The heads are going up to the top.
Can you see them?
No, I could hear him. She chirped up there.
I doubt he's coming down here.
I don't think he will.
Is that him?
No.
He was off to our left a little bit more, huh?
Yeah.
Was he coming down?
I don't think so.
Why don't you point that way just in case? That wasn't him, was it?
Yeah.
It was?
Yeah, he's still up that way.
I thought it was far right.
No, that was in front of us.
What's doing? Man, we're just in him thick.
Yeah.
Where was that? That was up top here, wasn't it?
It's up there. Sounded off again up top.
So for the next hour, these two birds kind of clash with one another. One comes in, the other one leaves, and the one originally that was working us on top of the ridge would then come back. Um, what eventually ends up happening is we get kind of stuck and we just start pushing as far up the hill as we possibly can. Okay, yeah.
He's still up there.
All right, let's go.
Just need a 5-second break.
No water. Okay. Hey, you should take off your hood.
I can't drink water, I'll throw up.
It's hard.
All the way up top.
Huh?
We're going all the way to the top.
You know how satisfying it's gonna be when you shoot that bird, though. At least he's staying on that side. The sucky part that there's no guarantee. But this is the only shot we have right now, so I'm so proud of you, honey.
Me too.
Yeah, you're doing good.
I feel like I'm dying now.
Yeah, it's the first time I came up here too. I'll pull you up there as much as you want. You go 20 feet at a time. Let's get to that tree right there.
And he's still gobbling over there.
You're resting control.
I've wanted to stop and pick up rocks so many times.
I ain't carrying rocks here.
No. There's some pretty cool ones up here, though.
Let's go that way. Step over that log and I'll take a break. Whenever you're ready, no rush.
He's been up on this road the whole time, probably.
Yeah. But that way, yeah, this is just like an access. It's private up that way, and then it comes this way. It's all public. But this is how they, it's strut zones or whatever. I'm thinking if you sit right there, I'm gonna go back like 80 yards and do some calling sequences. Call that way and then come back this way. You hear anything?
They're so far away.
Yeah.
Way that way. Is that a frog?
Huh?
Is that a frog?
Frog?
Yeah. There's a leaf right there. I can't tell if that's a frog or a piece of mud.
The little one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Looks
Kind of looks like a piece of dirt.
It kind of does. Looks like it has a butt. Across the field, and we decided the gobbler at the top of the hill was our target, so we climbed the whole bluff. We're at the top.
You're
Undertelling the story.
undertelling the bluff.
The mountain.
Yeah, it was insane.
We had to stop like 15 times because we're both sick.
Yep.
Coughing up a lung over here. My lips are tingling. I have an inhaler.
You
I'm
do?
an idiot. But it makes me really shaky and like anxious.
The one at the bottom of the hill is gobbling like crazy now. I said that. I said we're gonna get up here and the one at the bottom's gonna be gobbling.
Yeah.
Unless that's that one.
That's that one.
Oh, it is.
I think. I don't know. They're both sounding off quite a bit now.
Oh, it is him. He's talking like crazy. He wants some.
Yeah.
For us to go through this grass, we're gonna stick out like a sore thumb. So we're gonna give it some time. I did a calling sequence when I got up here. I did a calling sequence back about 60 yards away from the turkey, so he would hopefully think we're further in than right here on this edge. We should be able to see him bobbing and weaving. Plus he's announcing himself like crazy, so he's probably gonna get to the edge of this field and then gobble at us and then come across. Melissa's kicking guys.
I'm ready for a nap.
We can nap up here.
Yeah.
Sure can. Yeah, he's still over there.
He's talking. He's a ways away though. Holy.
Yeah.
We're up here, dude.
Mm-hmm. It's like they hurt them, but they're leaving.
Should we walk that way?
Well, we got this guy over here too.
Can we get through all this?
I'm not sure if they're not on that other up top. Go on that side, call. If not, then we'll go to the far end and call. I'm getting hangry, so I'm having Chef Boyardee.
When it's cold, it tastes like wet dog.
Wet dog?
Yeah.
It just tastes metal.
Yeah, that too. They gobble, but then they don't.
Yeah, so from what I remember, the last thing you guys probably saw was I could have sworn I heard a gobbler, I guess on this side of us. And he's spitting and drumming, and he must have been a subordinate bird. And Melissa wasn't able to swing around, and I didn't really call to him because I didn't want to get caught. So eventually he just kind of left. We went then and kind of explored one of these lookout towers, kind of like that one, but on our side. The whole morning, we'll just use this one for an example, there's a bird gobbling out on that ridge. So we worked up, kind of just up, got close to him, called to him, and that's kind of when the other bird came up behind us. And ever since then, we've kind of been arguing which, when a bird gobbles, she points that way, down the hill, and I point up the hill, the opposite way. Another one gobbled right here as we were coming down, gobbled twice, and then he disappeared. I mean, I could have sworn he was within shooting range, or close to it.
He's down at the bottom of the cliff.
She thinks he's at the bottom. I think he's on the ridge with us, but that's what I'm talking about. I guess in theory, neither one of us are wrong, because we don't know who's right. But it's such a trek going back down that there is no, we're not coming back up this today. So currently right now it's, I don't know, 12:41, and we ran into another hunter up here, surprisingly.
He took the easy way in.
Yeah, he must have came from private. I was going to call on the edge of that and see if I can work a bird. There's 2 toms down here, and they seem like they want to play, but we're either on the top side or we're at the bottom and then they're doing something else. I don't know. So we have a lot of time, so I guess we're playing it kind of safe today since this is such a small area of public that we can hunt. But SpaghettiOs it is for now. I might have to go back to the truck because I'm running out of battery for the camera.
Yeah.
Catch you until next time.
We've been driving around trying to find turkeys.
Hashtag road hunters. I heard him again.
Yep.
Louder.
They're way up over. I think they're over.
Yeah, he's up there.
Yeah.
You wanna go to him?
I don't think I can do that today.
Yeah, it's one of the things. It's like it's almost a dead bird. He's getting closer.
Is this public right here?
Down there is. I think we go to the base of the mountain.
Yeah.
What are you cooking?
Sloppy pancakes.
What the? What'd you do?
You did that.
I didn't do it. Are you flipping it with a plate? Separations in the preparation, Melissa. You ain't prepared.
It's like not cooking on this side.
I wonder why. What are you doing? What are those? What's the plan for tonight?
We're gonna eat, and then I think we're gonna go back over to that property that we hunted this morning and see where they're gonna roost.
Stop, you psycho. What was your happiest moment from today?
Hi. My favorite part was when we were surrounded by like 3 birds gobbling, and then the hens were like, we started walking, and then the hens were like, chirp, 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 chirp. It was fun.
It was a lot of fun. Whenever we're doing pancakes for Santa, Chief always yells at me and says, "Stop touching the pancakes." She's like, "Let them cook," and I'm like, "Fine." This thing works pretty nice, huh?
Yeah. Coleman camp stove.
Dig in.
Can I have my fork?
No, I'm using it. All the times last year where I was like going to Quick Trip every day. Dude, this is so good. Yeah.
do you want to do?
I don't know. We got time. Alright, so we're back at it in the morning. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. We're going back out to our private access public piece, and we're gonna try to get some birds here. We roosted some birds last night, or bird, and the likelihood that he's gonna come to us is pretty low in comparison to having 5 birds here. So we're gonna walk super slow through the woods here and get moving. So we'll catch you in a bit.
heard one fly down. It's coming to us.
Good. Get ready. Get your knee up. And rest your hand on your gun. This is right in front of us.
It's just ahead, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna spin and try to get you more this way.
Yeah.
Yeah, put this on. Get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready. Don't move, don't move, don't move. Get your gun. Where?
He's going straight at us.
Okay, yeah. No, you don't, no, you don't. Okay, yeah. Hold on. I see one. There's two right there. Okay. Oh my god. What's one of those? The one on the left steps out and like away from their run on the right. You can shoot him. He's a little far. I don't. He's coming. You just gotta be patient. He's coming. He's going. Oh my god. Don't move. Shoot the one on the left. Focus on the one on the left, okay?
There's a tree in front of him.
Yeah, I know. When he steps out to the left of those trees, you should be able to get him. That one on the right, Melissa, can you shoot?
That's pretty far.
Is it? I don't know. I don't think it is.
It's really
He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. They're coming down. Get your hammer back. He's coming, they're coming. They're coming. They're both coming. They're coming. One's coming to the left. There's another one coming down the third one. And he's popping his strut. Listen to him drum. Left side, left side, left side. Can you shoot that one? Yeah, that should be it. Hold on. He's coming. Can you shoot that one? Yeah, you can shoot him. Hold on.
Which one?
The one in the middle. Oh, there's one. Just give him one. The one on the far left. Leave alone, I promise.
This one did fly.
What?
I should have been on that side.
Again. Can you just kick out and shoot one?
Is he down?
Give me a gun. Give me a gun. Give me a gun.
Look, he's gone.
Show me where you shot him.
Huh?
Where was he standing?
I swear.
Did you see him drop? Was I chasing the wrong bird?
I think so.
I didn't hear any. I don't hear any flopping.
No.
Which one did you shoot? The one that was up here, or two that were down here?
The two that were down here.
You missed. Let's go check.
Right on his head. I told you that tree was in the way. Half of my shot probably went into the tree.
There's a bird here.
I think they were right here.
"24 yards. Hey, good though.
Oh.
Okay, let's go. We gotta go. On to the next. Give me some. Okay.
I was filming you. I'm sorry. I didn't know that it would just fall off like that.
It's okay, honey. Just be careful.
Yeah. Now I know. Use the stick only.
But now is the time to reset, and we gotta get out of here fast so we can get to the next bird before he stops gobbling. You sure you don't want to bring the 20 gauge?
Yeah.
Sure you do or you don't?
You don't.
No one wants to talk about the bad part of hunting. I think we did everything right other than the fact that we didn't know which way they were going to fly down. And the result of that was that I was in the way and I could have shot that bird all day long. But we're trying to get Melissa a tag first. Or not a tag, but a bird. The complications that arise with hunting in general is complicated. You know, talking about if there's brush in the way, is it actually too much or is it plenty fine? And when she tells me she can't shoot and I tell her she should shoot, isn't necessarily the reflection of me telling her and forcing her to make a shot. But at some point the birds were at 20 yards, they were not coming in anymore, and there's a dead grouse on the ground or whatever that is. She said she had a nice clear shot for the head. The 410's got a nice stiff trigger. She might have dropped a little bit, but I was shaking like a leaf, and so was she. So nerves got the best of us on that one, and the bird's gonna live another day. So we're on to the next one. We were driving on the road to original bird that we roosted last night, and there was a couple birds just right in the middle of the field, and we got to do just a walk around. and tried to get to him, so we're gonna shut up and just get to stepping. You need to fix your seat? Why? We're within like 400 yards of where he should be. I want to get up here to this crook, call. Hopefully by then he'll start working towards our way. You hear crows? Yeah. Me too. Well, so maybe he doesn't gobble much, so we should slow down a little bit. Because he's like, originally we saw him right here. I mean, that's only right up there.
Yeah, he's gonna be here like there. Oh, they're meeting in the middle somewhere in here.
Okay. We'll get to the edge here and then try to locate him. See if he might be strutting in the road, you never know. You hear him?
There was one way out there.
Yeah, he's right here. Okay. I think we just keep going.
What?
I think we just keep going.
Yeah. Try and get up to the edge of that clearing.
I think so too.
There's a path in
close that. Make sure you don't look at it.
What does that come up?
Yeah, whitehead. Shoot.
Right now.
Here we go.
Go, 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 go.
Oh! Yes! There. Oh my God. It worked. It fucking worked.
Wow.
We fucking got him. I didn't even call.
No?
He just thought, no.
Yeah, no, you didn't. You were about to.
He thought we were scratching in the leaves or something.
Oh my God, I couldn't believe he was that close. Yeah.
I think he's done. Oh yeah, he's done. Come here and
what do I grab?
huh?
What do I grab? Oh my gosh.
How big are his spurs?
They're pretty small.
They're small?
Yeah,
What about his other one? Maybe he's got a different hook.
that's pretty small. Oh my.
You gonna pick him up by his feet?
He's banded.
What?
Will you marry me? Who's that for?
You.
Babe. What?
Yeah, come here.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Are you sure? Yes.
Oh, honey.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about this day and how to do it, and you mean the world to me.
World to me too. I love you so much.
I love you too.
You freaked me out. I'm like, I just shot a turkey.
You did, kind of.
Oh my God.
I didn't know what to get you, so I've been talking to these guys, and they said this would fit really nice with your ring.
I think it will.
Long story short, she's already technically bought herself a ring, and I didn't know it was. But this was supposed to fit really nice together per the jewelers. So everybody at the fire department knew about this, and they were,
Seriously?
yeah, they were all really anxious to help with Gus and stuff like that, and my mom, and yeah, it fits perfectly. I thought about getting a second one, but I'll get a second one. I think that's going to look nice.
I had no idea.
No?
No. It didn't even cross my mind. I love it.
Yeah, so she had this ring custom cut from a jewelry thing she did, and the whole time I was talking to her, and I'm like, why are you getting this little weird gemstone? I don't get it. She's She's like, well, I don't know. And I'm like, it's gonna cost you an arm and a leg. And she's like, yeah, a couple grand. And I'm like, whatever. I'm like, Sam, don't say anything. You spend stupid monies on bows every year, this, that, and another. She can buy, I wouldn't say goofy, because that's not appropriate, but at the time I was like, it doesn't make any sense why you're building yourself a ring. She bought the ring, ordered the ring, and then later on I was like, where are you gonna put this on your finger? She's like, my ring finger. I'm like, yeah, but your right hand, right? And she's like, no, my left. And I'm like, how did I not put this together? You know?
I'm pretty sure I threw out hints. I'm pretty sure I said straight up, I want this to be our engagement wedding ring.
I was not aware.
I got one though.
You did.
Oh my god. There could be a really good photo option if I'm walking that way with the bird, with the hills and stuff. Where's the cigars?
You think, what? You think I came unprepared?
Kill one.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Thanks, babe.
Yeah.
Leather Rose. Petite Corona. I don't know anything about cigars besides you're supposed to put the smoke in your mouth and blow it out. Right?
Yep.
Smells really good.
Older Sam, if you're watching this video and you're like, man, I could go for a nice cigar and taste the same flavor. This is Leather Rose. It's a Mexican style cigar, and it's got, I wouldn't say a fruity.
It is kind of fruity.
It is, but it's not. It's not like a Swisher grape. It's just kind of got its own like hue to it.
It's a sweet tobacco.
Sweet
scent.
tobacco, yeah, sure. That makes sense. Dude, okay, there it goes. Oop.
It's gone.
Get to put another notch in the old lighter too.
Ooh, it tastes good.
You like it?
Mm-hmm. I almost started the leafy suit on fire.
That reminds me. What a hunt. Yeah, I don't know if maybe we didn't explain it well enough, but we came down from the mountain. We were all pretty upset, you know, from the miss earlier, and I don't know what you call it, just up. Mm-hmm. We're driving down here, and there was these guys yesterday that were just sitting in the middle of the field, not this field, with the blind decoys. They looked pretty good. We drove kind of to their spot where they parked, and I don't know if she heard one or if we just saw one and that's why we stopped. I think we just stopped. Oh, I heard one when we were parked over there, so I came down, kind of got to a point where I liked, and I just pulled in there. Owl hooted, and then one almost instantly shot gobbles, and I'm like, he's in the mountains. And Melissa goes, I think I see grouse running or something, you know. And
it was really small, that's why I thought it was grouse.
Yeah, and there must have been a couple hens or something, a couple jennies with this tom. And I saw him running, you know, I looked through the binos and he was, beard was flapping, and I'm like, okay, yeah, that's our guy. We kind of talked about jumping in through the woods and coming this way. But I'm like, I think we should go around this way. I know this route, and we can get up right here, right where we are. And And I thought about calling. We set up a few times, you saw that, and then we got to a point where I'm like, I don't think we should call at all. You know, so we just start creeping, and I'm like, I swear I hear spitting. Maybe once, maybe twice. And, you know, we're thinking about the right side, but when you're on the right side of the road and you're expecting a tom to work right to left, to get to that point, you kind of do one of these. And I'm like, we got to get on the left side. I'm like, I've done stupider things where I've gotten away with some, and I'm like, we'll just cover ourselves in that brush. We might look like a big blob of just something, but at least we're not two random figures just sitting up against a tree. Or it was something like this. It was just, we weren't on anything.
No, we were just up against the grass.
Yeah.
We were against the grass is like a light tan right now, and we are in all green and gray and brown with a green thing over us. We just looked like a big blob, I think.
And I've been jumping on her a little bit, saying, hey, you got to sit down and get ready, because you never know. And this time she sat down, got comfortable. She actually had a hair clip on the back of her packet, or her pack, and I reached around, put that up over, and then clipped that to her turkey vest. And I think that's the drapiness of that getting up there really helped us out too. I mean, everything helped us out.
You clipped it to me?
Yeah.
I didn't even notice.
And he came out, popped his head up, and luckily I just put the mouth call in my mouth, and I'm like, there he is. Yes.
Was he kind of flopping around in that brush though?
His head was all curled up, and I mean, you nailed him right in the head. And that pattern, I mean, that pattern's just, it's nice and wide at that distance, but
I don't know. I think it was a really good shot. It was a perfect sit. You know, all those other sits, and I was like, I'm so uncomfortable, you know, and I'm like moving my seat. I think I got comfortable within like the first minute, and then I just got my knees up, propped myself up, and I had the perfect position. I really didn't even have to move. As soon as he came around the bend and we seen him, I put my red dot right on him, and I didn't have to move. All I did was tuck my head in a little bit and then wait for him to put his head up, and then I just kind of has like a Hispanic cologne flavor to it too.
I've never licked a Hispanic's neck that had cologne on it before, so I'm not sure what that would taste like.
No, it's got the taste of it smells like the cologne. Shut up.
We were on that mountain.
Yeah.
I'm half Hispanic. Gus, you're a quarter Hispanic. Hey, vato! ¿Dónde está mi leche? We were on that bluff yesterday, about this time.
Next time, I think we should stop at a CBD store and get some CBD cigarettes for me. It's like, this is okay, but I would really enjoy a CBD cigarette.
No.
More than this. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. I actually miss smoking those. Not marijuana. Not THC, CBD. Those red ones that I was smoking, they had no THC in them whatsoever.
I might have to ask the DNR about that one.
Oh, that Minnesota is different, isn't it?
I mean, just in general, firearms and CBD hemp products, that might be frowned upon.
It's not an intoxicant though.
First out-of-state bird.
This is more of an intoxicant than CBD.
Yeah, well, I don't make the rules.
I can't believe I got a bird.
How you feel?
Good. I mean, it was... I don't feel bad. I thought I would. I thought I would feel really terrible about shooting a turkey. Honestly, the whole experience...
Sure.
From hearing them gobble before bed the first night, going in, trekking around, having them gobble all around us, hens next to us, losing them. I mean, trekking up a mountain was, but I can do that. I can go up a mountain and back. Like, I underestimate myself a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It was hard. It's really hard, but I still got it. I can trudge through it.
Yeah.
Swamp was worse than going up and down that hill.
The swamp was stupid.
Yeah. And then, hearing them gobble this morning when we pulled up, and there was like 5 of them. They're just going off. I'm like, this is so exciting. This is why I decided that I could hunt and kill a bird, was the hunt of it, not the act of killing it, is so exciting.
I love turkeys.
And I didn't, like, obviously you've been hunting turkey for a couple years, but like going out with you the couple times and watching hunts on TV really like made me appreciate it more. I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. Like how hard I was breathing at the first bird I shot at. I was like, he's gonna know, like, but the gun was just bobbing. I'm like, I'm not comfortable. I had to lean out. I was off my chair. I'm like in an awkward position. I had an ab workout because I was literally holding myself up by my core. And I'm like, he's looking at this gun bobbing up and down. All 5 of them are. Mm-hmm. And I'm just like, so dumb. It was so exciting though.
Wasn't it? Yeah. I was shaking.
I thought I got him, and I'm like, I seen one fly off because I knew there was one next to him. He flew off. And then the one next to him, I thought just kind of flopped for a second, and then I watched you sprint, and then I was camera to get you because it was pointed down at the ground at that point. And then I'm like, I thought it was down, and then you're like, where is it? Like, that's when the disappointment set in, and I was just mad that I missed, or there was too much brush, or I don't know what it was. That tree, I think the tree fucked me up.
No. Well, let's be honest.
Like, as soon as
I set you up with a gun, a tree, and I mean that's hunting. When I was pushing you to reach around that tree and try to touch them, you're set up like this, just perfectly on your knee, good to go. But he's just around this tree. Now all you got to do is just 2 seconds, and, he's done.
Uh-huh.
But for you to learn how much you can actually shoot through, or even just your body ab workouts, not ab workouts, but just straining your body on these hunts, is it's hard.
Yeah, I would say that would have been a very difficult kill. It was a difficult kill if I would have killed him. This one he was kind of easy. But it was still really exciting. Because I'm like, we snuck all the way up here. And the whole time I'm thinking, like, they're going to be off in that way, into the brush and stuff. And then you're like, yep, this is the spot. And I'm like, okay, we're going to try it. We're probably going to have to go up further,
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like, we're just going to sit here and try it. I trust you because you've been out in these woods more than I have, and you know how they are. So we sat down, and I think I loaded my gun, got it set up, and I'm like, yep, ready to call, go ahead. And then you're like, he's right there. And I'm like, how? In my head, I'm like, how? But also, yeah, I thought it was a hen at first because his head was not.
I thought it was kind of gray looking too.
Yeah, it was not as white as the ones that came down this morning. And I'm like, that's just a hen. But then I did see a little bit of white, and then he puffed out, and I'm like, yes. And he saw us, looked at us for a second, and then he walked out further, and he had his head kind of tucked in a little bit, and I'm like, I'm gonna shoot him as soon as he puts his head up.
And then I thought about just telling you to blast him full strut, and I'm like, it never works. And then he came around, turned,
Yep.
And then he elongated, and I'm like, oh, he's done. He's done.
I don't know how they know my name. I don't know how they know my name. I don't know how they know my name. I don't know how they know my name.
He's banded.
What?